After battling hard for the Blues last season, we managed a 5th place finish, won Player of the Season and scored 2 crucial goals in the semi-finals of the playoffs. Bailey even contributed to the opening goal by bagging himself in an assist, and despite his efforts in the final, he still found himself getting subbed off around the 80th minute. And guys, it looks like he's not going to get that fairy tale ending with Birmingham City after all. And now here we are, ready to proceed to the next season and to find out where Bailey is going to end up next. And guys, our options now are only narrowed down to Birmingham City and RB Leipzig. We didn't even manage to pull Burnley in the bag. And now it's time to sign on a dotted line. So here goes Dejan Bailey to RB Leipzig. Okay, so there's going to be an announcement now. People have been expecting us. Omo just gave us that first fist bump. We are doing our medical currently. So Dejan Bailey's about to meet another teammate, Openda. Hopefully we're going to be linking up in the final third for RB Leipzig this season. And it's announced we are going to be using the number 77 jersey. We have signed for about 1 year contract, and we're going to be on 28.5k per week. Decent money compared to what we was on. So we are finally out of the championship. We are going to be playing in Marco Rose's RB Leipzig system. Hopefully we can fit in well. Like I said, I want to be linking up with the likes of Openda, Omo on the pitch, and I want to guide RB Leipzig to some success and disrupt the regime that Bayern Munich has going on currently. So we've already met 2 of our teammates, Omo and Openda, but this is the rest of the RB Leipzig squad. We have Galashi as our top goalkeeper and our number 1 goalkeeper. Our leader is Orban. Werner's our main striker. It seems actually no, second best striker. When it comes to left mid, I might be battling it out with Martin Terrier. We've got Baumgartner, who we might be battling it out with as well, depending on what kind of formation we're going to be using. Klosterman, oh, he's actually our captain. Then why does it show that this guy's a leader, man? Maybe you should give him the captaincy. Simikan's in the side as well. So we've got a really good squad. No reason to why we can't upset the likes of Bayern Munich. It's still a young squad as well, so we can bounce off of each other. Got a bit of experience, a bit of youth. And there's a really good technical side too. So apparently we've just met up with our former teammates. I'm not too sure why. I don't know who I would have formed a bond with. Maybe John Ruddy. But Dejan Bailey definitely should have took the trip to the Euros with the England squad. Because look, Belgium ended up winning the European Championship. I know some guys are gonna say Dejan Bailey's not even a good lot charm. Couldn't even get Birmingham City out of the Championship. Just wait till you see what Dejan Bailey is capable of when he's surrounded by classy players. So we obviously got to hire that language coach, as we've got a language barrier going on here. We don't speak a word of German. Now it's time to draw our attention to the first couple of games as an RB Leipzig player. The schedule is definitely out. We know what the first couple of games are going to look like, but we've got the pre-season ahead of us, and we're going to be playing against a side that was heavily linked to us last season, Juventus, to kickstart our pre-season tournament. We have Lazio after that, and then we've got Roma. Seems like we're doing a tour in Italy. As seen as we're just going to be considered a bench player for now, we're going to be doing some of the training sessions just to get into the good books of Marco Rose, break into the first team. I know it's pre-season, we've got 3 games to actually impress, but if we can get off to a good start in our first training session, then maybe we can hit the ground running. So training's complete now. It's time to move on to our first game against Juventus in a friendly. Okay, so it's the 57th minute. We're being brought on for Forsberg. We're 1-0 down against Juventus. Are we going to have enough time to have an impact off the bench? Right now, these are some of the objectives that are quite achievable. We're going to go with this with the match rating. We're going to enhance it to 7.5. So we'll have a corner kick as our first contribution to the game. Dejan Bailey hooks this one in. It's too deep into the box. Shyweld. Orban. He's tackled by Locatelli. Oh, Vlahovic wins the ball back. Olmo. It's a decent string of passes going on for RB Leipzig. Campbell. Play it in the gap. Dejan Bailey on his left foot. 1-0. 1-1, I mean. Sorry, 1-1. I forgot we had to come off the bench to level things. And that's our first goal contribution in our RB Leipzig jersey. And I can't wait to get started in the league. Up against the side that we're in for our signature. There we go. We got our first goal contribution out of the way. Hopefully that's the first of many in this episode. Oh, well done. We win the ball back. Shyweld into Openda. Come on, Openda. Bailey. Campbell. No, Shyweld instead. Timo Werner. Campbell kind of aired the pass. Shyweld into Werner. Campbell. Bailey again on his left foot. Bailey, the same maneuver. He's come off the bench for his new club to actually get the winner, possibly in a friendly. But look at this passing, the passing that I was craving all season long from Birmingham City. We're getting it all in one match, all in one goal. Ball lumped up the pitch into Cyworld. Ball flicked on by Openda into Bailey. We find Ram on the left-hand side. We're on a 9.2 right now. We're on a roll. No. Ooh, down the line. There we go. Back into our normal position. Found by Bremer. He wasn't going to let go. He ends up winning the ball back. Vlahovic to Locatelli. What a ball. Diagonal ball into Chiesa. Cuts in on Simican. Cuts it back into Moretti. Shot. It's deflected into the path of Vlahovic. He gets another shot off. Vlahovic pulls off a save. Chiesa. Oh, well done, Simican. He's there to make the interception. Campbell. Better decision making there. Vlahovic can turn. Vlahovic turns. Vlahovic again. Strong left hand. Keeps us ahead. One last contribution. Ball crossed into the box. Go on, get ahead to that. Vlahovic gets it out momentarily. Angelino swivels and tries to shoot. Klosterman gets it down on his chest. Go on. Ooh, ball in the box. Angelino finds Bailey. Bailey first touch. Perfect. Bailey scores a hat-trick. What a goal. What a goal. What a ball by Angelino. Look at this. He takes it down. Well, heads it, fixes it up with his head over Bremer. Gets it under control and then coolly pokes it into the bottom right corner. He bags himself a hat-trick in his first outing for RB Leipzig. At RB Leipzig, Dejan Bailey, hopefully he can continue this form into the competitive games, but right now we have 2 more games to play. So we ended this game 2-0 against Roma. In terms of the game against Lazio, which we played right before this one, we lost 2-1. Didn't have much of a contribution in that one. I think we ended with a 6.5. In terms of this game, we ended with a 7. Didn't score a goal ourselves. We got 2 goals from Timo Werner, which was fantastic. But we did complete 2 objectives out of 3, which is also good. So about to meet one of our new teammates, Montiel. So RB Leipzig, they're having a prolific summer. They brought in the likes of Diamond, Bailey, Conceição, and Montiel. So it looks like they are going to try and challenge this year. And this is something that we didn't see from the likes of Birmingham City. When we had a chance to keep pushing, we just didn't have the funds to bring in any new faces at all. And now we're just knocking out of the park with all the sponsorship deals. We've just become an ambassador for the Beats headphones. We've got a TV campaign to star in. Okay, we're gonna try star in that. We've got a docu-series about RB Leipzig. They're really milking it. We've got the photo shoot coming up too. I swear, this guy's stardom's just skyrocketed just from that one move from Birmingham City. But let's not get distracted, because our main job is to actually do the job on the football pitch. So up next, we have the likes of Freiburg to kickstart our campaign in the Bundesliga. Right after that, we're gonna have Eintracht Frankfurt at the start of September. We've got Heidenheim right after that, and then we've got Hoffenheim. I don't think we're gonna play all of those games on camera. Probably just gonna cover the likes of Freiburg and Frankfurt for now. But, speaking of them points, we're going to spend 1 point on a free kick accuracy, so we're going to give that an extra boost. When it comes to passing, we might boost his crossing, because he might become one of them guys that gets corner kicks very frequently in this side. Can we improve his physical attributes? Stamina, we don't need stamina. Do we need reactions? Yeah, increase his reactions just by a couple of points. So he's shot up to an 84 rated left winger now. So yeah, definitely time to get the campaign kick started. Let's go. The same cutscene, different team. Terrier's finding out that he's going to be snubbed for the likes of Dejan Bailey. We are going to get the nod against Freiburg. So our debut in the Bundesliga is going to be an away trip at Freiburg. We're going to be starting off on the right hand side in the striker partnership with Timo Werner. So without further ado, let's get our debut on the way. Let's hit the ground running. There's no reason to why we can't get a W in this game. Let the pressing be done by the team. I'm just going to back off with them too. Fully behind Marco Rose and his tactics. What's going on here? Save from our goalkeeper, who isn't Galashi. I'm not too sure where our number 1 goalkeeper is at the minute. Okay, Dejan Bailey steps up, puts his foot through it. Ooh, hits the top of the net. Hits the top of the net. One, head that Bailey's way. Well done, Olmo. Bailey gets round one man. Come on, we've got Timo Werner giving him some support. We're going to dink it into the centre. Timo Werner volleys it first time. There's an assist. And RB Leipzig take the lead. On our debut, we link up with Timo Werner. It's going to be a perfect partnership between Werner and Bailey, or Openda and Bailey, who continue to play as a number 9. And we get off to a flying start in the Bundesliga. Keep trying to hound them into a mistake. What a challenge there by Bailey. Seiweld finds Bailey. Got Forsberg. I think everything's slowed down. Raum. Oh, we find Timo Werner in behind. That's another goal. That's a brace for the German striker. He's lethal in front of goal. That's a second assist for Dejan Bailey. We can't be stopped. The perfect duo. So Dejan Bailey steps up to take this one, puts it down. So decent position again. Plan is to get up and over in time and hit it hard enough to make it difficult for the keeper to hit it. Oh, or tip it out, I should say. It looks like he tips it onto the post. It's quite unfortunate. Okay, half-time is here. We are 2-0 up. Timo Werner burying those 2 opportunities that we've put on the plate for him. It's been a fantastic start to our campaign so far. Simikin returns. Bailey. Who's that? Olmo. Olmo returns it. I didn't even ask for the ball back. Tries to shoot. Fire it into traffic. Werner. Oh, he was on his hat-trick. I did ask for the back heel. I don't blame him for shooting. I really don't. It would have been nice to be acknowledged with a back heel, though. Doan. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce that name. Zaire on the edge of the box. Well done, Campbell. Gets back in time. I'm so tempted to track back. I keep forgetting I've been deployed as a striker. Let's go. Bailey. Going to turn. Olmo. Let Bailey overlap. Werner. Montiel. We've got Bailey on the ball. Going to switch play to Raum on the left-hand side. It's a perfect ball. There's Timo Werner. Ooh. Forsberg. Another shot. 2 shots. I couldn't really keep up. We're really aggressive. Werner. Gives it to Bailey. Bailey can turn. There's Bailey. Hagger Bailey. Bailey inside the penalty area. Hagger Bailey. We didn't get round Ophoff. We didn't get around Ophoff or into the bottom left corner. I tried to aim for the bottom left. No luck there. Oh, perfect football being played. They've actually just split us in half. Freiburg have scored a goal. They pulled one back. I guess it's time for us to come off now. We have contributed quite well. Bagged ourselves 2 assists. Finished with an 8.6 average match rating, sorry. We've got 2 shots on target. I think the target was to get 4. I think we failed that one. And lo and behold, as you guys can see, we held up for a 2-1 victory for our first competitive game this season against Freiburg. So we failed 2 objectives and completed 1. So if we didn't have such a quiet game for the back end of that first match, we probably would have got a match rating of 9, but we finished with an 8.7. We got 2 shots on target instead of 3. So it's the deadline day. I don't think we're going to bring in any more faces. We just seen Eberechi Eze go to Inter Milan. Interesting moves around Europe. So after this last game against Eintracht Frankfurt, we are going to be taking on the likes of Heidenheim off camera. We're going to have Hoffenheim on camera again for the next episode. Schalke in the next episode. We should have Borussia Dortmund in the DFB Pokal and in the league. So we're going to have an away game and a home game against Borussia Dortmund. And in the very next episode, it should be the Bayern Munich clash. That one, I'm going to be really fearful of. So Freiburg wasn't really a challenge, but Frankfurt, we need to keep a close eye on. Right now, it looks like we're going to continue to start up front, right next to Timo Werner. Forsberg and Olmo, they're going to continue to be behind us. So I think sometimes they're going to play us in the cam role. Sometimes they're going to play us up front next to either Openda or Werner. And we're going in with our 3rd choice goalkeeper as well. This is actually quite questionable by Marco Rose. But nonetheless, we are raring to go. Let's go. The Red Bull Arena is about to see the home debut of Dejan Bailey. Hopefully he can deliver. Campbell plays one forward. He stitches us. We come out of the ball, luckily. Try to stitch Timo Werner into Götze. Seiweld does well to battle for the ball. Forsberg gives it to Dejan Bailey. Dejan Bailey, why have I gone and done that? A simple squared ball into Timo Werner would have sufficed there. I'm going to try to reserve some energy. Oh, there we go. There we go, Campbell. Gives it to Bailey. Got Timo Werner making a lovely run there right in front of Bailey. Werner gives it back to Bailey. Bailey going to slip in Olmo. Olmo. What was that glitch on my screen? What was that glitch on my screen? Olmo should have buried that, though. Unselfish play by Bailey. Next time I might go alone. Deshaun Bailey. Pick the ball up in the middle of the half of Frankfurt. We pick a nice ball out into Olmo. Olmo cuts it back into Bailey. Bailey left foot strike. I thought Olmo was going to shoot. I was just standing there watching to see what he's going to do next. I was hoping for another assist. That would have been back-to-back games. Larson. Come on, well done, Deshaun Bailey. Win the ball back. There we go. There we go. Forsberg, get. Come on, Timo Werner. Get out of your feet. There we go. Ooh, Bailey. Poor pass, man. Having a shocking game so far in the final third. Another attempt to slip in Forsberg. He stops the ball instead. Olmo. Seiweld. Oh, come on, man. What is going on with the passing? There's no real idea of what they're trying to do here. Go on. Try again. Keep trying. Keep trying. Oh, referee penalty. No. No. The shot was blocked out for a corner. Half time is still 0-0. Well, let's turn. Bailey gives it to Olmo. Olmo's gone wide with the ball on the right hand side. Keep going, Olmo. Olmo. Oh, try to call for the ball in the box. He's still just jogging down the touchline. Probably didn't even get his head up. Let's go. Werner returns it to Bailey. Bailey. Got Montiel on the outside. Montiel. Go on, play it in the box to Bailey. Handball. Referee says play on Bailey. Oh, give it to Timo Werner. Got the free kick in the end. Oh, Deshaun Bailey. Can we do it from this angle, though? That's the question. Would it be cheeky? Would it be cheeky to try and attempt it? Deshaun Bailey to put his foot through it. Attempts at it. Hits the top of the bar. And that's ferocious hit. Outside of the boot. Swerves outwards. Just doesn't dip down enough. Campbell gives it to Bailey. Bailey going to continue running at the Frankfurt defense. We slip in Olmo. Olmo returns it to Bailey. Bailey gets the right foot shot off at the near post. Trapped with the save. Look at the possession, though. This is the type of side I wanted to play in all along. A side that's going to have the ball a lot, create chances, and dominate. We've resorted to playing off the left now. There's not much going on. Bailey drifting to the centre. Openda inside the penalty area. He stops the ball instead of continuing to go on. Bailey again picks up the ball outside the box. Going to take the shot instead. Oh, go on, Openda. Rebound. Oh, punched out. Go on, head it down. Shayweld. Bailey. Bailey. Hagger the Bailey. Hagger the Bailey. Hagger the Bailey. Hagger the Bailey. Oh, my goodness me. Come on, keep going, keep going. Terrier, back in, back in, back in. Stop waiting to do it. Just do it. Bailey, Openda. Look, look, there's Olmo in the centre. There's Olmo in the centre. What is going on with the vision? Go on, Campbell. Into Bailey. Hagger the Bailey. Referee. Referee, there's people falling over. Referee, make sure it's not Bailey. Oh, my goodness me. What is going on? Why is Trap so invincible? We still haven't got that goal. We still haven't got that goal. We're going to continue to create, though. Olmo. Olmo, play it into Openda now. Bailey. Oh, my goodness. Why do they keep not noticing? Oh, Openda, he bags the winner. He bags the winner. We get the winner. Back-to-back wins in the Bundesliga. Back-to-back wins in the Bundesliga. I'm happy now. I'm back to being happy. I'm back to being happy. As long as the team wins, you know. As long as the team wins. Oh, look at that. It just looked like nothing was clicking in the final third. It had to fall to someone with the lethal instincts of an actual natural number 9. And Openda is the one that is fallen to. Just smashes it first time. On the swivel, on the turn. Won the 2 opening games of the Bundesliga. I'm quite happy with the contribution from every player on that pitch. Look at that man of the match performance as well. I feel like this was a massive team performance from all of the boys. I'm sure we've got a lot of players that are above average. No one below average, really. Forsberg can't really count. Actually, he did start. He didn't have a good game, Forsberg. A lot of his passes weren't clicking. So 2 out of 3 objectives completed. We ended up getting man of the match as well, so we avoided a loss, ended up getting the W, which was the enhanced target, and then we also got 3 shots on target. Scenes at the Red Bull Arena. Guys, we've had a fantastic introduction to life at RB Leipzig. But yeah, it's really good to see that we've got players bouncing off each other rather than just Bailey trying to force connections with players on the pitch. As you guys can see, in terms of the table, RB Leipzig, we are fourth. We are fourth currently, winning every game. It's only 2 games played so far, so let's not get way ahead of ourselves. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the introduction to season 2. We got off to a flying start so far with our career at RB Leipzig. Hopefully we can maintain that momentum. If you haven't made it this far though, please remember to smash that like button, sub to the channel if you are new, and also hit the notification bell so you know if I want to go live, premiere video, or upload one. I would also like to thank you guys for leaving comments in the comment section below. You guys were certainly not trying to wait patiently for the next episode. Hopefully this season is not going to be a disappointment. Hopefully it lives up to expectations. Also, to make this an interactive series, if you guys are interested in getting involved, leave questions for Dejan Bailey in the comment section below. It's almost going to be like press conferences, almost like transfer rumors. Try to make the series a bit more interesting, creating more scenarios, as EA, it doesn't have much features this year to bounce off of when it comes to content. But yeah, that goes for all the series. So that's the manager series as well with Sunderland and Man United. So keep the comments in the comment section below coming.